everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're coming to you from Garnet Rickard Arena, and your Clarington Flames have just taken the ice for the warm-up. Tonight they'll be playing the Durham West Lightning in their third game of their provincial qualifier. Provincial qualifier series is home and home against each team. And so we got 4 teams in our loop. It's going to be Clarington Flames, Durham West Lightning, the Oshawa Lady Generals, and the Whitby Wolves. So tonight is the first game against the Durham West Lightning. Your Clarington Flames have a win and a tie so far and lead the standings right now in the provincial playdowns in this loop. Tomorrow at this time, the Clarington Flames will be taking on the Whitby Wolves in Whitby. Give you a little bit of look of warm-up. We've got Victoria Lejoy starting in net today. And the officials are coming over to do a pregame handshake with both benches. So we've got 40 seconds left in the warm-up. Both teams will be getting ready for the opening face-off. And that'll do it for warm-up. So that being a provincial playdown game, it'll be 3 15-minute periods with a flood in between the second and third period. And this game can end in a tie, so we don't have to go to any overtime as we would if it was a playoff game. So the difference there, playoffs are from your regular season where you're playing your 12 or the top 8 teams in your division. Provincial playdowns is a mini tournament format where you're trying to qualify for the provincials tournament at the end of the year. And so this is a provincial playdown game. So this game is the qualifier for the big trophy at the end of the year. And it's that provincial trophy that teams covet more than the playoff trophy. So both teams ready to go. And we're underway here to start the first period. Clarington brings that down into the Lightning zone. Lightning steal the puck. Now they turn it over. Lightning trying to go high and off the glass. They're going to get it out. It's going to be a one-on-one. Coming back the other way. A couple of Lightning going to join. She gets around. There's a trip on the play, so we are going to have a delayed penalty here against the Clarington Flames. First shot of the game. That's going to go high and over the net. The Lightning was looking to pull their goalie. Sorry, folks. Our game clock didn't start there with the... So try to let that get caught up. We're at 14:22 the first period. Puck battle down low. And that puck was just through the crease. There's Luxton. She'll fire that puck down the length of the ice. And that'll kill some time here in this penalty against the Flames. Lightning gain the Clarington zone. There's a long shot in on net. And Victoria Lejoy bobbles the first one, but able to gather it up. And she'll hang on. Face off in the Clarington zone, won by the Lightning. They pull it back to the point. High shot goes over the net. Comes around to the near boards. Lightning cycle down low. She looks to step out. And there's a shot from the high slot. And that shot's blocked. And Clarington will fire that puck down the length of the ice. That'll kill some more time off this penalty. Good forecheck there by Sarah DeYoung again. Sarah DeYoung, one of the strong forecheckers on this penalty kill group. She's had numerous games in these playdowns where her strong forechecking has killed off a majority of the penalty. So the Lightning ice the puck down the length of the ice. So the faceoff's going to come back down into the Lightning zone. Clarington win the faceoff. They pull it back to the point. They cycle it over to Coulter. She's going to dump it in on net, trying to get one of the forwards just to gather it up. As again, the Clarington Flames are short a player. There's a shot, and they score. So the Durham West Lightning score on the power play. It's an unfortunate start to the game there for Clarington. Lightning control that puck. They dump it down into the Clarington zone. It cycles around the boards. Lightning cycle behind the net. They're looking to bring it out front. There's a quick shot. And that's blocked. And Patfield now going to steer that puck down the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Play back behind the net. Lightning try to bring it off the near side. That's blocked by Hanthorn. Battle for it down low behind the net. Clarington steps out from behind the net. And the Lightning goalie's going to hang on. Both teams changing up for this faceoff. Deep in the Lightning zone. Flames win that puck back to the point. That shot goes just wide. Puck's going to come around the near side. And the Lightning dump that down the length of the ice. Abby Mahoney, she's given chase. Icing's waved off as the Lightning putting pressure on that back check. Puck now on the far side. Lightning trying to step out from behind the net. That play's broken up. Ridding now going to bring it up to the line. She takes the shot and she scores! Charlotte Ridding had Patfield with her. She faked that pass and put that shot right over the goalie's shoulder. I think the goalie thought she was going for the pass. And just like that, it's a 1-1 hockey game. Wood plays that over to the far board. for Ridding. Ridding gets pushed off the puck. And it comes back now to Lee. Lee's going to cycle back behind her net. She moves it up the near side for Patfield. Patfield trying to push that across to Preston. And Preston unable to get to the puck. So Lee Joy's going to hang on. Face off controlled by Wood. She's going to take it around the far side, moves it up the far boards for DeYoung. Lightning defense pinching down, break up that play. They get it out front, and they fan on that shot. It comes all the way back to the point. Nice little move to get around DeYoung. And that's turned over now. Wood, she's got a bit of room. She makes a couple of nice moves. She moves that puck up for Luxton. Battle back for it. Hanthorn put that puck off the shin pads of DeYoung, so it bounces all the way back. Clarington struggling just a little bit to make these passes go from tape to tape, but some of them are going off the shin pads of other players, and they're just scrambling a little bit with the puck. So now that it's a 1-1 game, see if they can settle down and get themselves back in this game and get a lead going. Rosado challenges that puck. Lightning fired down the length of the ice. Coulter's going to hustle back for it. She gets to it first, plays it up the near side for Patfield. Patfield chips it across the middle. That's picked off by the Lightning. Shot on net. Steered aside by Lee Joy. Hanthorn on the far side, plays it up the boards. Lightning step out of the corner. Bouncing puck. And that goes just wide. Bouncing puck again. And the Flames are going to bring that all the way up. Rosado, she gets tripped up, trying to move that puck around to the other side. Lightning now bring that puck up the near boards. They gain the zone. Mahoney comes back for it. She chips up the near side for Rosado. Just out of her reach. Lightning defense. And that shot's blocked. Battle behind the net. They step out front. Pass out front. Chipped ahead by Strand. Rosado now in a foot race. And puck now at center. Patfield going to bring it across. She gains the zone. Loses her footing just as she's coming into the zone. So the Lightning now going to transition the back the other way. 2-on-2. Third Lightning player jumps in the play. That shot goes just over the net. Puck battle down low. Lee Joy is going to grab that puck. Battle back behind the net. Clarington trying to get that puck out of the zone. And the Lightning take over. There's a long, hard shot. Goes just wide of the net. Lightning still struggling. They're trying to put that puck off the boards again. They're trying that chip play again. But the Lightning defense, they pinch down a fair bit. And they break up that breakout every time. Little extra jump by the Lightning in this game versus the last time these two teams met. Lightning maybe with something to prove now as Clarington leading the playdown standings and the Lightning wanting to get back in it. Puck battle down low. That puck goes to the far side for Ridding. She's got the opening goal for the Flames in this game. She's got nobody with her. Now Preston catches up. Ridding looking to change. So she gets that puck down in deep. Back to the point for Coulter. There's a big slap shot. Goes just wide of the net. Lightning now cycle that puck around to the near side. Coulter set up. She wants that puck back again. Missing that slap shot. Lightning trying to bring that puck out. Good forecheck there by Rowan. And the Lightning dump that out. Coulter breaks up that play. She gets it at the blue line. And she gets it ahead and into the zone. Now it's transition back the other way. Luxton with it. She gets to center ice. She gets it over for De Jong. De Jong with a wide net drive. Gets that puck on net. There's a rebound. And the Lightning dump that puck down. That's the kind of pressure these Clarington Flames need to put on, forcing the Lightning to just dump that puck out of the zone. Lightning with it down low in the corner. They got two players out front. Clarington defense does a good job of boxing them out. They take over possession of that puck. They get it to the line and out. Lightning called on the offside. So because that was a pass at the blue line for the offside, the Lightning can't gain a territorial advantage, so that faceoff will come back to just outside the Lightning zone. Lightning cycle back with it. They put it hard off the boards all the way down. Now there's a foot race for it. Coulter wins the foot race, plays it up. Coulter again in the corner. She's going to pin it on the boards as she had two Lightning players on her. And the Lightning bring that puck out of the corner. And Lee Joyce going to hang on. 5:17 to go in the first period. 1-1 hockey game. Back and forth hockey. Lightning doing a good job of controlling the puck once they get it into the Flames zone. And the Flames capitalizing on the opportunities when they get them. Flames still struggling on this breakout. Coulter's going to bring that up. She's going to gain the blue line, bring it in. She drives wide. She drops it for Ridding. And the Lightning poke that puck out of the zone. Lightning now bringing it back the other way. Battle on the near boards. I think that's Hanthorn, puts it up the near boards. Preston now, she gets it ahead for Ridding. Ridding's got a little bit of room. Ridding still, she takes that shot. It goes off the shin pads of the Lightning player. And the Lightning now trying to go for a fast break, but that play's broken up. Preston just shovels it down the length of the ice. Lightning looking for that long stretch pass, but De Jong right in that lane blocked it off. Here comes Ridding again. There's a long shot in on net that goes just wide. Play on the far side. Puck comes out. Luxton hustles back for it. She'll play it off the boards. But the Lightning shovel it down in. There's a quick pass out front. And Lee Choi makes the save on the initial play. Clarington making some changes here, but Lightning winning these races to the puck. There's another lead pass for Luxton. She loses the handle on it. Rowan plays it ahead for Luxton. Luxton loses the handle on it again. Beetham, she's going to take it, cycle back into the neutral zone and dump that down into the Lightning zone. Let's see if these Clarington Flames can put on a good forecheck and break up this play. Wood's going to pinch down on the blue line. Busato's covering up for her. So Busato gets it just outside the zone. She regroups with Hanthorn. Hanthorn just plays it off the far boards and down. Lightning cycle back in their own zone. They play it out to the point. That comes to Hanthorn with a nice wrist shot. Nice hard low wrist shot on the net. No forwards there to be able to tip that puck. Here's Hanthorn again. A little bit more loft on that shot. And now there's a couple of forwards in front of the net. Battle for it on the near side. Lightning trying to poke that puck out of the zone. Brusado and Wood do a good job of sealing off those boards. Wood goes down at the line. Brusado, though, she puts a high floating shot in on net, goes just wide of the net. Lightning bring that puck around the near side. We got just over 2 minutes to go in this first period. Still a 1-1 hockey game. Clarington Flames with a little more energy now, controlling this play down in the Lightning zone. Lightning, they're actually just trying to pin it on the boards. And the Lightning dumped that puck out the length of the ice. Wood's going back for it. She's got one on her, one for pressure. She plays it off the near boards and down. Lightning now trying to make some of their player changes. A little bit of back and forth here at the Clarington blue line. Lightning dumped that back in. Wood's going to grab it. She's going to fire down the length of the ice. And Patfield with some good forward pressure forces the Lightning goalie to hang on to that puck and force this faceoff. Faceoff controlled by the Lightning on the far boards, but Patfield doing a great job tying up her player on the boards. Ridding comes out of the corner with it. She's looking for somebody. She gets Patfield on the far side. Patfield puts it back to Mahoney on the line. And that play's broken up by the Lightning. Lightning now look for the long stretch pass to the far side. Coulter jumps up, breaks up the play, but still becomes a 2-on-1 coming the other way. Hustling back. That shot goes just wide of the net. Coulter down the near side. She plays it ahead for Patfield. Patfield chips it ahead for Ridding. She's got some room. And she loses the handle on that puck right in front of the goalie. Ridding keeps it at the line. Ridding and Preston running into each other. So Preston dumps that puck down into the corner. Wood's got it at the line. She takes that high shot. That's tipped just wide. Battle down the near boards. Wood's pinched in. And the Lightning just dumped that down the length of the ice, and they get called on the icing. With 10 seconds to go in the first period, Clarington Flames going to have this face-off down in the Lightning zone. They got 10 seconds to capitalize and try to put this puck in the net. Battle on the near boards. DeYoung slides that puck out front. Nobody there. So that's going to do it for the first period. As we go into the second period, it is a 1-1 hockey game. Just give you a look here at the Clarington Flames on the bench. Coaches go to work. Much better hustle by the Clarington Flames in the second half of that first period. Just losing the handle of that puck a few times. But much better pressure to control that puck and keep that down in the Lightning zone. That's the kind of pressure they need to maintain and keep going with here in the second period. Try to take a lead. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Looks like we got 11 people tuned in. If you want to comment on where you're tuning in from. I was doing a game the other night. We had some people tuned in from Puerto Rico. Face-off controlled by the Lightning. Coulter bats that down. She gets it ahead for Rowan. Rowan's going to play it. Tries to play it up for DeYoung. Goes right through, but gets to Luxton. Luxton with a bit of room. She drops it for DeYoung. Puck's going to come back. Lightning now going to bring that down the length of the ice. Coulter plays that player aggressively, and she's forced to dump it down the ice. Luxton bounces it off the boards. Lightning forced to tag up. delayed offside. Coulter with it behind the net. She looks to set up the breakout to Luxton. They get it ahead for DeYoung. DeYoung and Rowan going in deep. Clarington's defense makes a change. Luxton stalking on the far side. She breaks up that play, gets the puck down in front. And that's steered aside by the Lightning goalie. Comes back to the point. Busato, she gets that puck taken away. And the Lightning now put it down to the far side. Lightning making a change on this play too, so they dump it down the length of the ice and they put out some fresh players. Mahoney back for it. She's going to pin her player up against the boards. But Lightning, they're going to come out with it. They're looking out front for an open player. And now Lee, she's going to bring that puck down the far side. Just out of the reach of Strand. Lightning with it back at the point again. Busato, she chips that puck ahead. And now there's a foot race between Strand and the Lightning player. No icing on the play. That puck gets to the line. Wood keeps it in. Back behind the net for Strand. Strand tries to play that puck out front. She gets it out for Preston. Wood pinches down. She gets that puck down for Busato. Busato's looking to make a change. So she was just trying to dump that puck into the zone and come off the ice. And that play will be blown down on the icing. Sorry, folks, we didn't start our clock again. We're having some difficulty just with the buttons here. My fingers are cold in this arena, so we'll try to get this reset for you. So we're at 12:35 here in the second period, so we'll just set it down to 12 and get it restarted when we hit that mark. Lightning bringing that puck out of the zone. There's a wide drive. That shot on net for Victoria Lejoy, and she's going to hang on. Long shot, and Victoria Lejoy does a great job with the glove save. Face-off comes back to the point. Flames try to play that puck up out the middle, and Lightning defense put the shot in on net. Goes just wide, so the Flames trying to break out on the far side. They turn that puck over. There's a shot from the high point. And the Lightning are going to score on that costly turnover. And now a 2-1 hockey game. Puck goes down the length of the ice. Wood back for it. She's going to play it up the near side, or the far side, sorry. She's got two Lightning players on her, so I think that's Rowan. Jumps down to give her a hand, and Rowan's able to take control of that puck. She moves it ahead for DeYoung. DeYoung plays it to the far side for Luxton. Luxton stops short. She's looking for some support. She gets pushed up against the boards, so she plays it down for Rowan. Rowan gets pinned up against the boards. So 2-on-2 battle down in the corner. Lightning players got DeYoung tied up in front, but both defense are open. If they can get the puck back to the point, Lightning play that puck off the boards, and Wood keeps that puck in the zone. There's a shot for DeYoung. That's right on net. The rebound back to DeYoung, and the backhand saved by the Lightning goalie again. Wood pinches down, keeps that puck in for Luxton. Luxton tries to play that puck across for Beetham, and it's just out of her reach. Luxton circles back. She makes a nice little move. She's alone with it in the middle. Another nice move. And that puck goes just wide of the net. And the Lightning are going to dump it down the length of the ice. Here's a race between Lee and the Lightning player. Lee plays it off the far boards. Wood plays that ahead for Beetham. Now the Lightning take over again. Flames starting to fight that puck again. They're going to have to outwork these Lightning. Keep the feet moving. If they can keep their feet moving, even those bad bounces turn into lucky opportunities. So even if you're fighting the puck, if your feet are moving and you've got the speed, those chances happen. There's a nice lead pass for Busato. Busato, she loses an edge coming into the zone, and Lightning now come back the other way. .950 left to go here in the second period. 2-1 lead for the Durham West Lightning. Flames looking for that extra little spark to keep going. Busato's just going to dump that puck down the length of the ice. That's going to get called on the icing. So not sure if that was frustration or exhaustion there by the Clarington Flames as they just dumped that puck down the length of the ice. They do make a change. And so they got some fresh players out in the ice. Lightning dumped that puck down into the corner. Flames played off the far side, but not out. Patfield plays it down behind the net. Coulter's going to go back for it on the near side. She plays it up the boards. Gets that to Preston. Preston plays it across for Patfield. Patfield runs into the linesman. The puck comes back to Coulter. She plays the lead pass for Preston. She's unable to get a stick on it, so now the Lightning come back the other way. Nice little move. And that's going to make it 3-1 for the Lightning as the nifty move in front of the net. So 3-1 Lightning as they take the 2-goal lead here in the second period. And Durham West called on the cross check. Game clock here in the arena actually didn't start that time. So we have 8:40 to go in the second period. And the Durham West Lightning now on the penalty kill. So Flames will take over. 5-on-4. Deep in the Lightning zone. See if they can capitalize on this opportunity. And soft pass across the ice. That gets picked off by the Lightning and fired down the length of the ice. And the Lightning win that race to the puck. They strip it away and they pin it against the boards now as there's a battle down low. So Lightning with the intensity right now. There's a long lead pass for DeYoung. DeYoung's going to drive wide. She stops short. She shoots that puck, and that's blocked, and that's going to come out now. And the Lightning going to shoot it all the way down the ice. Lightning going to win this foot race to the puck. Lightning with a lot more hustle than the Flames right now. They're winning the race to the puck even when they're killing the penalty. So battle for it on the far side. This plays right into the hands of the Lightning with them pinning it up against the boards like that. That just keeps killing time off the penalty. Flames try to get it out of the zone. Gets to the defense, but not out. Luxton now, she plays it up ahead for DeYoung. DeYoung and Luxton, they're going to gain the zone. DeYoung shoots that puck through, and the Lightning goalie steers it off into the corner. Lightning now, they fire that puck up the middle. Hanthorn, she gets a skate on it, blocks it, so the Lightning going to dump that puck down the length of the ice. Coulter's going to go back for it. Lightning are making a change, so she's got a bit of room. She plays that puck ahead. Strand plays ahead for Busato. and just called on the offside. 2 seconds left to go in the power play for the Clarington Flames. So that player is going to be jumping out of the penalty box right behind the Flames defense. Patfield plays it down low. Plays it for Preston. Preston loses the puck. And the Lightning now going to take over and try to bring that puck down the length of the ice. Lead stretch pass. Hanthorn tried to jump up and block that pass. Patfield circles back with it. Preston plays it down the far boards. Coulter's going to grab it. She's going to cycle back behind the net. She sets up, waiting for the wingers to get into their spot. Patfield on the near side. She gets knocked down, and the Lightning then take over control of that puck again. They're going to cycle around behind the net. They play that puck out front. Coulter blocks that with her foot. Lightning trying to get the shot off. And play down in the Lightning zone. That face off, or sorry, the Flame zone. That face off won by the Flames. They put it on the far side. Luxton trying to play that puck ahead, rolls off her stick awkwardly. So the Lightning bang that puck back down the other way. Clarington fires that puck down the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Lightning now cycle behind their net. Play it up the far side. 2-on-1 coming the other way. De Jong's going to back check. Battle for it in the near corner. And the referee's going to blow that down and force the face-off. Clarington fixed center, getting kicked out on the late change. But they win the face-off and get out of the zone. Almost had an opportunity there to rush out of the zone. Puck goes down the far side. Coulter with it. She gets that puck stripped behind as there's two Lightning players that came down into the corner. Now she gets it up the far side for, I believe that's Preston or Busato. The Busato on the far side. Puck comes out in front of the net. Now Busato gets control of that puck. Strand cutting across the ice. And the Lightning bring that puck out to the neutral zone. Wood plays it across to Coulter. Coulter, she was looking ahead for Preston. She gets a second whack at it. And again, Clarington Flames players are getting caught with their feet standing still. None of them able to get to that puck. And they get beat to the puck each time. So look for the coaches, I think, in the intermission to have a talk with these players about their effort level and the amount that they're moving their feet. Flames need to start skating towards that puck if they want to win some of these foot races. That puck's going to be offside, so delayed offside. And now the Lightning dump it down into the zone. Hanthorn back behind the net. She chips it ahead for Preston. Preston plays it onto the far side. Doesn't get out. Battle for it down low. And again, Lightning winning these races to the puck. So they're going to control it along the boards. Anthorn, she's going to get called on the high sticking or the slash coming out of that play. She got tangled up with a Lightning player. Anthorn go to the box for 2 minutes for slashing. And the penalty kill unit for the Flames. Lightning win the faceoff, back to the point. And the box has already started to collapse. So now the Lightning with that long shot. You can see the box has already collapsed for the Flames. So the Lightning able to control this puck. Finally, it comes out to Wood. And Wood gets it down the length of the ice. Lightning start transitioning back the other way. They're going to have a 2-on-2 coming the other way. They shoot it through the defense using her as a screen, and that puck goes over the net. That shot from beside the net goes into the meshing. And there's an interference by the Lightning not getting called as Luxton had an opportunity to go ahead with that puck. So face-off will be to the right of the Flames goaltender. Lightning controlling the puck and chip it down along the far side. Still on the power play. Now the Flames have that box set up. So look for them to just keep the Lightning to the outside of this box. Much better job by this penalty kill unit. Lee cycles that puck around the far side. Flames not collapsing that box, not giving chase, just keep the Lightning to the outside of that box. And it comes to Basato. She tries to get it out, but she puts it right to the stick of the defense. And they dump it down into the corner. They try to play that puck out front. And De Jong gets that puck out the zone. Basato, she's going to give chase. Lightning going to bring that puck down the length of the ice. Coulter with it back behind the net. She's going to play it on the near side, just out of the reach of De Jong. So the Lightning, again, cycle that puck around. Coulter, she fires that puck down the length of the ice. Beethan jumping off the bench. And Beethan unable to get to that puck in time. We do have 7 seconds left to go in this period, folks. So just that little mix-up between our time clocks here. So there is 7 seconds to go in the second period. Face-off won by the Lightning. Back to the point. They were looking for that quick shot. And Victoria Lejoy going to steer that to the side. And that'll do it for the second period. So the Lightning with a 3-1 lead going into the locker room for this intermission. So stay tuned, folks. We will be back after the intermission. And Flames need to get those legs moving and win those puck battles if they're going to have a chance to get back in this game. So we'll see you after the intermission, folks. All right, folks, we are back. Just waiting for the Zamboni doors to close. Just zooming in on the far side here. We got some parents that are enjoying the music. This awful song being played in the arena right now. Not sure if you can hear it, but you can see the moms dancing on the far side. All right, your Clarington Flames come back to the ice, as well as your Durham West Lightning. So I think the iPad here is not enjoying the cold, as the clocks have reset again. So, again, forgive us on the time clock if it's not quite lined up with the arena, but it's not liking the cold. So, again, just to give you a refresher, 3-1 for your Durham West Lightning and through first 2 periods of play. Now as they come out of the intermission, Lightning cycle that puck around. They get it back to the point. They're going to dump it down into the corner. Again, the Clarington Flames are fighting that puck a little bit. And the one way to overcome that is to keep those feet moving and just outrace them to the puck. Flames chip it ahead. There's Ridding. She's got the lone goal. She gets checked off the puck, and that puck's going to roll down in on the goaltender, who's going to hang on. And that puck's going to bounce out of play. Face-off stays in deep. Clarington with an opportunity here. They can control this face-off and generate some offense while they're in the Lightning zone. Lightning cycle that puck around the far side. There's DeYoung stepping out of the corner with a nice hard shot, and that's steered aside by the Lightning goalie. And the Lightning now just fire that puck down the length of the ice, and they will be called on the icing. Face off on the near side. Lightning play back around to the near boards. Battle for it. Coulter set up, ready for that puck to come out. She wants to take that slap shot. And Clarington still cycling with that puck down low. Luxton, now Coulter, she's going to jump down. She's going to put that puck on net. That gets blocked in front. And the Lightning fired off the far boards. Hanthorn does a good job pinching down and keeping that puck in. And the Flames now making a change. Hanthorn back with it, plays it up the far boards. Strand unable to get to it. And the Lightning are going to put it back into the Flames zone. Coulter's going to cycle back with it. She moves it ahead for Strand. Strand's just going to push that down the ice. Lightning dump it down into the Flames zone. Lightning with that 3-1 lead have that advantage to just dump it into the zone and trying to force a turnover. Lee Joy steers that puck to the side. Lightning with it, trying to come out of the net, from behind the net. They get that puck up to Strand on the far side. She plays it over for Busato, just out of reach. So the Lightning now bring that puck back. They get to the line, but not able to get in. And that's going down on the icing. Both teams making a change. Faceoff's going to come back into the Flame zone. Lightning cycle out in front. There's a shot on net. There's another shot. Lee Joy makes 2 great saves. Patfield, she gets it up to the Lightning zone. She dumps it down in. Patfield loses an edge just as she goes into the boards. Wood plays that ahead. Preston not able to handle it. And the Lightning dump that puck out of the zone. Mahoney plays it up the far boards. Wood now with it. She plays it ahead for Ridding. Ridding chips it around the Lightning player. She gains the zone. She's looking for somebody to go with her. That long shot on net goes just wide. Lightning bring it down the length of the ice. Coulter squeezes her player out. She squeezes her against the boards, and that puck comes right around the other side for Wood. Wood, she's going to take the ice they give her. And that puck played ahead for DeYoung, just chips it ahead. And now she goes down into the corner to battle for it. Lightning played up the far side. Lee cycles around the far side. She plays it ahead for Luxton. Luxton circles back again. She's got 2 Lightning players on her. She needs to move that puck ahead. And that puck gets stripped away and put in behind the net. Hanthorn battling down in the corner. Somebody's stick went flying. And that puck comes to the line, but not out. Now Hanthorn battling. That puck stripped away again. Lightning bring it in the zone. They walk right around Lee. Get it in front. Puck comes all the way back to the point. There's a high, hard shot over the net. And the Flames now dump that puck down the length of the ice. Icing's waved off as it's not going to get down there. Lightning circle back with it. Battle down low. That's going to get blown down. That shot from the point doesn't get through. And the secondary shot's put high over the net. Wood battles down low. She had 2 Lightning players on her. She gets the puck again. She plays it around the near side. Head for Busato. Busato chips that out of the zone for Strand. Lightning now with 2 players out deep. It's going to be a 2-on-1 against Coulter coming back the other way. Busato does a good job of back checking and picking up the other player. So the Lightning player forced to shoot the puck, and it goes high over the net. Lightning dumped that puck down into the corner. Coulter's going to give chase. She wins the race to that puck. She's going to bring it out the near side for Busato, but Flames again not moving towards that puck to help themselves get that puck out of the zone. That shot coming out of the corner. Lee Joyce steers it aside. Puck back to the point. Long shot in on that. Busato plays that off the near boards and all the way down the ice, and that'll be called on the icing. .7:30 to go here in the third period. Face-off coming all the way back down to the Flame zone as they just dump it down the length of the ice. Lightning cycle that puck out front. And now Patfield, she's going to bring it up all by herself, waiting for somebody to join her. And finally, a couple of Clarington players catch up. And the Lightning already start their transition back the other way. Long lead pass, that's just out of the reach. And that's going to be blown down on the icing. Patfield with a nice hustle through the neutral zone. Lightning win that faceoff. Take it around the far side. Chip it off the boards. That's all the way out. No icing. Lee plays it around to the near side for Patfield. Patfield's going to pin it up against the boards as she didn't have anybody to pass it to. And the Lightning strip that puck away. They're going to bring it out. And Patfield comes all the way back, ties her player up. Puck played ahead for Ridding. Battle for it on the near side. And Clarington now making a change. Ridding, though, still out there. She's going to make a charge for this puck and try to cut it off. And the Lightning play that down the length of the ice. Coulter coming back for it. She's going to stop short. She looks on the far side. She hits DeYoung with it. DeYoung trying to look for Luxton on the near side. And that's picked off by the Lightning. Coulter again plays it up the near side for, I think that's Luxton. Now the puck comes out the back, so Rowan's going to go back for it and play it all the way around. DeYoung, she's got on the far side. She's going to cut across. She's looking for Luxton on the near side. That just bounces off Luxton's stick and bounces down the length of the ice. So again, Flames are fighting this puck. Back to Coulter. She plays it down low for Luxton. Luxton trying to play it out front for Rowan. And Lightning going to pick that puck up and bring it down. Coulter squeezes her player out, so they dump it down the length of the ice. Wood comes back for it. She's got two Lightning players on her. So the Lightning take over. They play it out front. That puck played ahead for Luxton, just out of her reach. Sorry, folks, I went too far with the camera. Wood back for it. Wood makes a nice move to get out of the zone, but that's picked off by the Lightning. And now they're going to bring it around behind the net. Battle for it down low. Lee Joy. Loose player there. Wasn't picked up by any of the Flames. And Lee Joy hangs on. .455 here to go. And Flames penalty. So they'll be 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. And they shoot the puck out the zone. Lightning circle back with it. Lightning, they're going to come out of the corner. They're going to shoot and score. So penalty trouble catches the Flames once again. As now the Lightning take a 4-1 lead. So 2 of the Lightning goals have come on the power play today. Lightning going to bring that puck down the length of the ice. That shot goes in wide of the net. Lee Joy steers that puck aside. Flames chip that puck out to the neutral zone. Losada with a head of steam. She's driving. She gets knocked down. Mahoney, she drives wide with that puck, chips it ahead. Lightning pick that puck up and they shoot it down the length of the ice. Wood goes back for it. Wood trying to make the move out of the corner. That gets stripped off her stick. So the Lightning now with it. There's a shot and a rebound. Lee Joy makes both those saves. And that puck's going to come out. Hatfield in a foot race down for it. Lightning cycle that puck around the near side. Lightning dump it out through the neutral zone. Long lead pass. Chip it around Hanthorn, but unable to catch it. Hanthorn hustles back and catches her player in the corner. They play it down low. Coulter ties her up against the boards. Second Lightning player jumps down to help. And that'll be blown down. Lightning again putting two players on the puck the entire time. Face-off's going to be to the right of Victoria Lee Joy. Just over 2.5 minutes to go in the game. See if the Flames can't get some offense generated here and get a little bit of a spark going. Luxton tries to get out of the zone, turns it over to the Lightning. Long shot in on net, and Lee Joy's going to hang on and make the save. Sarah DeYoung's going to chip that puck off the boards. She wins the race to it on the other side. She's going to chip it in on net. And the Lightning goalie makes the save. Lightning now, they transition up to the neutral zone. DeYoung fires that puck down the length of the ice, and that's going to get blown down on the icing. With 2 minutes to go in the third period. Face-off won by the Lightning. They take that shot on net, goes just wide. Puck down in the corner. Mahoney wins the race to it. She gets it up the near side for Strand. And Strand can't get to it, so the Lightning now transition. Now that puck gets to Basato on the near side. Basato's going to bring that down into the Lightning zone. She gets checked twice along the boards, but she had pushed that puck ahead already. Strand with the long reach for that puck, can't get to it. Beetham now brings it through the middle. That puck shot all the way down the length of the ice. Icing waved off as Victoria Lee Joy is going to steer it into the corner. Just over a minute to go. Lee Joy makes that save. Rebound comes out. Basato tries to slap that out of the zone. And the Lightning now with two players down low. Strand on the far side. She gets knocked down on the puck. And we're going to have, there's a slash coming up just before that play. So the Flames will have a 35-second power play here to end out the period. Let's see if they can't get a quick one with the player advantage. Puck comes back to the point. Coulter's going to dump it down in. Pinned up against the boards. Hatfield comes out of the corner with it. Lightning play it around the near side. That comes to the point. Coulter, she's got it. She's going to play it across ice. Right to the Lightning stick, and they're going to fire it down the length of the ice. Coulter comes back with it. She plays it up the near side for Hatfield. Delayed offside coming. Coulter plays it to the far side for Ridding. And that'll do it for this game, folks. So the Lightning take a 4-1 lead. And I believe that now puts the Durham West Lightning in first place for the provincial tournament or provincial playdowns. Thanks for tuning in, folks. That will do it for this game. And we will see you back tomorrow when your Clarington Flames take on the Durham West or the Whitby Wildcats in Whitby. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.